Welcome YouTube, my name is Radia, and today we are going to be reacting to Wuthering Waves, Resonator Showcase for Cartethyia, Come to Light. I know I'm a little late, I'm a lot late, I'm not gonna lie, I am a lot late. So what happened was that I can't help that Coral Games decided they wanted to upload a new patch around me and Dahlia's birthday week, you know what I mean? And we're twins, so yeah, we kind of disappeared on that week. I'm not gonna lie, we disappeared on that week. So I'm sorry about that. And yeah, just gonna be recording my reactions and 2.4 story quest. And then we'll be back to doing the live streams. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to this today. And yeah, I think I'm also doing something, but I'm going to do another video to talk about that. And yeah, if I sound kind of weird, it's because I'm using a different mic, and this mic is supposed to be for me and Dahlia for when we record together. And I'm trying to see how it sounds like when it's just me, but so far, yeah, I'm just gonna see what I like better. If it's this one I like better, if not, I'm just gonna go back to the other microphones because there was nothing wrong with me doing that live or doing that as solo content. But yeah, right now I'm just recording. I'll be back to doing live streaming, and I'm gonna try to get Dahlia to do live streaming as well now that we've got these mics. So yes, without further ado, let's get started with the Come to Light. I'm already extremely late. Oh wow, you hear the sounds? Of course, the sound design has been quite on par lately.
Blessed Maiden, they are ready to receive your audience.
It's the Blessed Maiden!
Imagine being the Blessed Maiden and you come out walking dressed like that. Like, just dressing like that. Like, I'm just saying.
Blessed Maiden, this is for you.
Keep away. Blessed Maiden, please stay your steps. A fool dared to profane the truth of our divinity. Let not your eyes be stained by such disgrace. Stop him!
Oh.
Blessed Maiden, why do you stop me?
Let him go. The Sentinel is no longer with us.
Oh, this is after the story quest.
Stop! Do not
I
advance any
think.
further.
Ooh. Oh! That girl said, I'm gonna use the almighty push. Or pull, whatever. Wow.
Your time has long passed.
Such ignorance.
This thing's still alive?
Mortals must follow a uniform creed, lest they descend into chaos. Mortals must seek the focus of faith, lest they crumble beneath calamity. Under my guidance, Raguna will know no tears. The people shall rejoice eternal. Sacrifice and pain will be no more. Isn't a world like this wonderful?
Wonderful. All I can see are plight and suffering. And you're the one to blame.
I'm
will
not-
stop you once again!
I'm like so engrossed. Oh, I see now.
Thou didst renounce thy initiation, and the chance to ascend unto a greater being.
Oh.
Follow my path! 'Tis the sole way through civilization's eternal
Ooh, I finally got it.
The night is long. Daybreak comes at last. Cruel and harsh may reality be. It should not be cloaked in deceit. The truth will come to light.
Oh, the music.
The people will rise!
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I meant like I finally get it because I was waiting for them to show me like the full render of this to a degree, because my confusion of the story was that what did the Sentinel originally look like? Like, did the Sentinel, were they were trying to say that the Sentinel just like was just a unicorn looking? And that seems to be the case. And the Denodian was like it's like a leviathan, a fish kind of creature like a thing. And that's how they the Denodian corrupted the Sentinel, is that it looked like this, like how all the statues look like. I think all the statues looked like this. So, but now I'm finally seeing it. I'm finally witnessing what has happened. I'm so glad that they showed this because, again, I was kind of confused, but I kind of understood it. But I just wanted to see it happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm glad to see this. I don't know where exactly this scene takes place, or if it's just like a what do you call it? Just a showcase. They're just doing it just for the showcase. So yeah, but this is beautifully animated though. Oh, never mind, I gotta continue. I don't know why I stopped. I'm so sorry. I should have known better.
Your vile plan failed. Yet again.
Yet again. I love how she goes like Super Saiyan mode, and then she like uses like her ultimate ability, and then she like goes back to my go back to a lesser form. That's amazing. All that power, and then go back down, shrink back down to lesser form. That's nice. Well, yeah, a very nice trailer, very nice showcase trailer. Like I said, Korra Games, it just they milked Cartethyia as a character and as a character really hard. And yeah, I would be shocked if not a lot of people pulled for her. I tried to pull for her around my birthday when I had time, and of course I knew I was gonna lose it because I got like that's why I lost it, and I got another Farina dupe. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting Cartethyia anytime soon unless I got like spare time to like grind. I know I have enough in-game currency if I just grind and like do all the requirements that I should be doing, then I probably could have enough to try to see if I could get Cartethyia. But I'm not gonna make any promises. I might just get her later. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. But yeah, feel free. You guys feel free to like. Yeah, y'all feel free to like go for her. I heard she's quite good. I heard that she's also quite good. They don't really need
They are ready to receive your audience.
they don't really need Chikona. You know, and that's what I love about this game is that you can play any character, and you don't have to like necessarily need that character on their team. I hate when teams like rely on like a certain character.
Maiden.
Not too much, but just a little bit because it's kind
This is
of inconvenient when it's like
Keep away.
when it's under a gotcha. That's why I don't like.
Blessed maiden, Please stay your
Like, it's
steps.
okay if you could clear
A fool dared
content.
to profane the truth of our
As long as you
divinity.
clear content, then
Let
that's
not your
okay.
eyes be stained by such
But if
disgrace.
it's making it hard that you can't clear content without a specific character in your team, then that's when it gets annoying. I just want to play the game
Listen, why do you stop
in
me?
peace, you know what I mean?
Let
With
him
the
go.
characters I like.
The Sentinel is no longer with us.
Must not
Oh, Dahlia went for
transgress.
her though. Dahlia pulled on
Do not advance any
Cartethia's banner. She got her. But that being said, she still is not at Resonator. She's still like in the earlier game of Wuthering Waves. So now she's trying to be dedicated and like playing the game. And what's really helping is that she's playing it on the Steam Deck, and she's like so happy, like playing on the Steam Deck in the morning.
Betrayer. Fleur-de-lis.
Your time has long. Your time.
I just realized that vocal in the background. Cause I was like hearing it a little bit. I was like, what is that? That's nice.
Fleur-de-lis.
Your time has long passed.
Such ignorance.
I say this again. The girl that woman that voice acted Fleur-de-Lis and Cartethyia did a really good job.
Follow a uniform creed, lest they descend.
For me personally, I think they have the best voice acting so far in the game. Only because I don't know how you could try and do like a Zelda-like
My guidance, Raguna will know no tears.
like a Zelda-like
People shall rejoice
voice
in time.
impression and then still sounds so amazing. I don't know if that's naturally her accent or
Isn't
not.
a world like this wonderful?
Wonderful.
The animations is like so good. Like Koro does so amazing on the
And you're the one to blame.
animations.
I will stop you once again. Ah!
Like it's such good storytelling. I just want them to make sure that they like.
To stop me.
Oh yeah, I can pause now. I just because every time like watching this, I'm like losing myself and like watching the animation. So that's why I keep like chopping every time I talk. Anyway, I still want them to put this in the game. I don't know how big it's gonna make the game though. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, how big is the game? Like, is it gonna make the game too big for certain people? I mean, it's okay for me because I'm playing it on PC, but I know that this is also on mobile. And I think what people don't understand, I think too, is that when it comes to like a one game experience that doesn't have gacha and it doesn't have to do multiple updates, they have that luxury to put as many cutscenes in the game as possible. While these games that are constantly updating, they are always adding files into the game, so the game size is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So when you add these movie scenes in the game as well, that's making that game even massive, like more than like a one game experience, like Final Fantasy 16 and like The Witcher 3. Like Witcher 3 and Final Fantasy 16, they don't have to worry about updates. So they could put as many cutscenes as they want, but Wuthering Waves though, and other gacha games that are constantly updating, putting new maps of new worlds, y'all, they're making the game gigantic. So if anything, but I like these cutscenes. I hate that you gotta watch it on YouTube alone, because in the last story update, I loved it that the cutscene of the rover fighting Fleur-de-Lis and that whole like song experience, that cutscene, that cinematic cutscene was so good, and I liked it. But and I want more of it. That's the problem because I'm like big into storytelling. For me, it's that story is so good, then it will keep me in the game longer. So if I had a great story experience, I think a gacha game would keep me longer. And in Kuro games, I don't have to worry about them when it comes to combat because we already know that they're kind of great at combat. So that's also like icing on the cake. And the character, like I love how like each character just feels amazing. So, but the story-wise, I like the cinematic cutscenes because it adds something more than just static characters. And Whatever has been doing great at that. The problem is that they're going to make the game extremely massive if they keep adding like the cinematic cutscenes. So I think they need to come up with a system where if people are done with like the city, the last previous city of the game, where they could just downsize the game by not having those cutscenes. And I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I think there's like a way where you could just like, I think I think old gacha games did this, where it's like you could like uninstall like previous cutscenes or something like that to make the game file smaller. I don't know how they could do it, but that's what's worrying in the back of my mind every time I see what Kura Games trying to implement more cutscenes and more action cutscenes and cinematic ones into the game. Is that in the back of my head I'm like, oh my god, how are they gonna keep doing this every time there's a new patch for a new world? Because there's new world, more cutscenes, you know what I mean? And it's like, and they're making these worlds big because we're now like flying around too. So I'm just going in my head going like, oh my goodness, this game is gonna be huge. This game is gonna be very, very huge with so many cutscenes. And I don't know. It's a good thing I'm not a game designer. I'm just saying, but I already feel the stress. I'm already stressing, and I'm not a game designer. Anyway, sorry for yapping.
In such a frail state. After all this time, much has slipped from thy hand. Thou didst renounce thy initiation, and the chance to ascend unto a greater being.
That's so sick and also so disturbing.
Follow my path. 'Tis the sole way through civilization's eternal light.
Oh, and that 3D render is so terrible. It's like
Daybreak
so
comes at
odd
last.
looking. It's so terrible looking.
Cruel and harsh may reality be.
Dude, that's the point.
It should not be cloaked in deceit. The truth will come to light. The people will rise!
I think if I remember correctly too, I think there's a cutscene where, not cutscene, but it's a still image in the
Your
story
vile
quest
plans
where
failed.
you're talking with the Sentinel. And if I remember correctly, I do believe the bottom half of its body is shrouded by clouds. So now that it's all like clicking, I think that's how it went. I have to look at that cutscene again. I mean that still image again, but I think I might be right. But now it's making a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I'm right. I just looked up the picture. Yeah, I'm right. Now it's starting to click a lot now. Like I heard it in the story, but I'm such a visual person that I need like when you're telling like spitting out information and they're like going like, oh yeah, the Sentinel's appearance look odd or they look weird, and I'm just like, yeah, but in the church it shows, I think it shows like the horse and the, I think I have to look again. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna like look into that. But I know that in the church it shows one way of how the Sentinel looks. And I think I remember it showing like the horse and the mermaid tail. So that's why I was confused, going like, okay, so is this how it's supposed to look like? And so, but they did hint at that the Sentinel's appearance did change, and that nobody did know which version of it it's supposed to be or something like that. So yeah, I really am glad that I'm starting to click into pieces a little bit here and there. A lot of information going through my head. But yeah, I'm a visual learner. You need to like tell me things and show me things at the same time. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, someone's got to tell me it and also show me it. I can't just be told. But anyway, it's such a nice little cut. Anyway, this is very nice. Very nice. Come to light. Cartethyia Flores. Y'all cooked it too hard. I know you can act, you can voice act, girl. It's okay. We can stop it there, okay? You don't have to show me any longer. I understand. You are Cartethyia. You are Fleur I get it. You're amazing. I am way behind. And yeah, now we are going to react to the combat showcase for Cartethyia. She is now out. Everybody's loving her, as I see. Everybody's loving this character. So now I'm going to react to the combat and see how it goes. Ooh, nice 2D again. Oh, I like to switch up between the two.
This sword shall
Oh,
follow you.
that's nice.
You won't escape. Purge the impure.
Oh, her combat looks so amazing. It looks so fun.
True form.
Nice.
Revealed at last. Exonerate.
Oh, the music. You hear that? They like cooking the music. Look at this girl go.
Purify. Tides, rise and crash.
Ooh.
My blade. Purge all
Oh.
evil.
Oh, I love that. The impact frames. So good. So good. Ooh. Oh.
Your time has long passed.
I keep forgetting. You gotta watch like I watched this like out of order. I forgot you gotta watch this before you watch the other one, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's do this again. The 2D is so fluid, man. From barefooted to shoes. Oh, I love this. This is so nice. I love when they do art of these two. It's so good.
Follow your will. You won't escape.
I'm glad that they decided to keep both girls because I do love the both of them. Both version of herself. Oh, I love that cracking.
True form.
Revealed at last.
She transformed like a magic girl.
Exonerate.
I love like the exaggerated music, the like chorus, like sounding like it's like a church or like a heavenly music. Her combat animations and like the effects and the way that she plays just feels so amazing. I tried the trial
Rise and crash.
and it feels amazing. And I love this 3D render. Oh my god, look at that texture right there. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, like draws my eyes and then this right here. Oh my goodness. And then the little sheen here and there. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys. I'm not into 3D modeling. It's just that, but I appreciate the small little things. It's like so like when you see things like they try to like make things so realistic looking, and it looks so nice when they do it. Oh, and the effects is nice.
My blade.
And that impact frame is amazing. Oh, godly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so amazing. I have not recovered from seeing that. I have to see this again.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Oh, I love that. I love the like slash, bang, big bats, bang, bang, big sound, bang. Like the impact of it is so good. It's so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I probably over exaggerate. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. It's just that I play video games for such a long time that, and like I react to a lot of like, not react to. I like watch a lot of like anime and stuff. So it's just like when you see these things, you just want to geek out about it. I'm so sorry. That's why I like the Zanny's ult. I like when it ends and she goes up
Your time
into the
has
air and then
long
she does the clock
passed.
thing. And then it's like slam. It's like so satisfying. And then it's like it's weird because I get like so happy when I see like nicely rendered stuff or like the beautifulness of things and like the way how like video games sound like in the background when they do like good sound design and like good like character design and good like renders and nice like fluid animations and nice impact and stuff like that. It's like I'm a geek about that, but when it comes to like people actually trying to do ASMR, I hate it. I don't know why. I'll accept game design, but it's like or any other thing, but just not ASMR. That's just cringe, man. That's too much. That's too much. That's like an invasion of privacy right there. Anyway, I really, really did like this combat showcase. It was very nice. I know she plays amazing. It's a shame I don't have her. Dahlia has her though. And Dahlia's having way too much fun for a person who's way in the beginning of Wuthering Waves and needs to catch up into Renesita. I don't know what she's doing. But I'm so glad you are all guys are enjoying Cartethyia. She is very fun. And we are going to be playing the 2.4, I think that's where we're at, Story Quest, in the next video. So yeah, if y'all want me to react to more Wuthering Waves and to play more Wuthering Waves, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how y'all pulls went. Anyway, that will be it for me. So yeah, see you on the next one. Bye bye.